Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana and today we're following with our Manifesting Through Faith series. And today we are going to be diving into Proverbs 3. I'm going to be reading some of the verses from this amazing book of Proverbs and taking the lessons to be able to utilize them and integrate them in a way that we can manifest with more ease, manifest with grace as a byproduct of our strong faith. So let's dive in. My child, do not forget my teaching, but keep my commands in mind. Then you will live a long time, and your time will be successful. Don't ever forget kindness and truth. Wear them like a necklace. Write them on your heart as if on a tablet. Then you will be respected and will please both God and people. Trust the Lord with all your heart and don't depend on your own understanding. Remember the Lord in all you do, and He will give you success. Don't depend on your own wisdom. Respect the Lord and refuse to do wrong. Then your body will be healthy and your bones will be strong. And this doesn't mean that we cannot have our own judgment or we cannot trust ourselves or not have confidence. No. However, in many cases, sometimes our ego can get the best of us and our imagination might get into a downward spiral of different scenarios that might not be for our own benefit or the benefit of everyone. So it's important to have discernment in this aspect and be able to have good judgment and to be able to feel peace when we make decisions. And that is how we find God, through peace, through feeling that connection to our soul. And when we connect to our soul, things just magnetize and they manifest as a byproduct because we are connected to our soul, and our soul is that intelligence source connected to God that knows exactly what our hearts desire. It's also interesting when we look at verse 8 where it says, then your body will be healthy and your bones will be strong. When we are connected to our divine intelligence, then we continue to make a lot more healthy decisions as a byproduct. We're going to be able to be blessed with healthy opportunities and receive God's grace. Let's continue. Happy is the person who finds wisdom, the one who gets understanding. Wisdom is worth more than silver. It brings more profit than gold. Wisdom is more precious than rubies. Nothing you could want is equal to it. With the right hand, wisdom offers you a long life. And with her left hand, she gives you riches and honor. Wisdom will make your life pleasant and will bring you peace. As a tree produces fruits, wisdom gives life to those who use it, and everyone who uses it will be happy. The Lord made the earth using His wisdom. He set the sky in place using His understanding. With His knowledge, He made springs flow into rivers, and the clouds drop rain on the earth. My child, hold on to wisdom and good sense. Don't let them out of your sight. They will give you life and beauty like a necklace around your neck. Then you will go your way in safety, and you will not get hurt. When you lie down, you won't be afraid. When you lie down, you will sleep in peace. You won't be afraid of a sudden trouble. You won't fear the ruin that comes to the wicked, because the Lord will keep you safe. He will keep you from being trapped. This is very beautiful, and we can even think about the way that God created Earth. There was a system that needed to be followed in order for nature to be as it is. And what do we get from nature? We get peace, we get clarity, we get love, we gain self-respect, because we're connecting as a unity to God's creation. And if we connect in a way where we surrender in prayer, almost as if we are meditating into the answers that we seek or the vision that we desire, then we get all of those answers coming to us. We get the revelations that we need. Because although part of manifestation is really nice and fun when things just appear in front of us, sometimes we also need to put in work. We have to be able to make different changes in our lives to be able to be a recipient, an energetic match for that we are manifesting. So we need consistency, we need integrity, and we need to be able to be transparent and honest with ourselves. We need that emotional intelligence to be able to detach from our own perspective and look at it as if there is a third person observing, and then be able to make some good judgment on what needs to be done. We need to go to the root and be able to modify it from there. Then we're able to get different results, to make better choices. But we need to be able to let go of this previous and old version of ourselves, to be able to receive God's grace and therefore our manifestations with a lot more ease. When we walk with integrity, when we're manifesting from a heart space, and we continue to allow God to reveal as we continue to evolve more and go beyond where we are right now, when we are walking with integrity, we are protected not only by God's grace, but also by those who love us, by those who respect us. Because even though there's different types of manipulation in the world, people cannot be able to be blind to real authenticity, respect, and especially when that all gets combined with following a lifestyle that others can respect and admire. And on the last verse it says, wise people will receive honor, but fools will be disgraced. The path of grace, it brings peace. The path of grace radiates and it speaks for itself in a way that others can admire, respect, and you receive that respect as a byproduct of being able to be authentic, of being able to walk with integrity, and being able to continue to represent what it is like to be a conscious and healthy manifester. Because that's what we want. We want to be able to manifest things that are going to be an energetic match to our healthy and good state of being. Now, the path of disgrace. This is where we continue to repeat the same loop of lessons that somehow don't seem to go away, but it's also maybe because we continue to entertain the same ideologies, we continue to give our energy into a direction where it's only going to be drained, where it's not going to be refueled. And we know that whenever we get confused, whenever we feel that there's something lacking, that there's something missing, and there's just something completely off. So the more that we continue to give into grace, the more that we continue to connect to God, the more that we connect to a higher source and trust and exercise our faith, then we're going to continue to manifest a lot more of what we want, with grace, with integrity, and with peace of mind. Thank you very much for watching. I hope that you got some great wisdom out of this. If you would like to continue with this series, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that way you are the first to know when I upload a new video. Take care. I hope you have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow.